Slather in some suntan lotion and get ready for an invasion of the sky. Thousands have come out to Lakeland Airport for Sun and Fun 2010, and as a pilot myself, I'm just as excited as these guys to see some of the fastest birds in the sky. Planes, planes, and more planes. From 500 commercial exhibits to over 5,000 display aircraft, it's no surprise that this popular air show has been dubbed the spring break for pilots. Surrounded by them taking off, landing, and dazzling audiences with loops and rolls, I headed off to chat with some of my fellow pilots. First stop, a C-47. Having fought in World War II and every major battle since then, this old airbird and its captain are now happy to rest proudly at Sun and Fun.
We're here at Sun and Fun, just enjoying the heck out of it, seeing a lot of old friends that we haven't seen for a while, looking forward to doing more of that, and just appreciate the good weather and the friendly crowds that we have here, and the people that are interested in the history of the airplane.
After my little chat, it was time to find the fun at Sun and Fun. I found it with this first ever licensed civilian aerobatic helicopter pilot. Chuck Aaron is a pro now, but he'll tell you learning how to do tricks in a helicopter took a lot of courage.
I'd go up and I'd get about halfway up on top of the loop and chicken out, and I'd roll out and fly away from it. And I did that like 50 times. I just couldn't get enough in it. I couldn't pull myself through to go ahead and do a loop with it. But after about 50 times, I got up to my chicken point, and I was just about ready to roll out, and I said, nah, I'm going to go for it today. So I pulled it back, and I came through it, and I realized how easy it was and how that I did it 10 more times in a row, right then, so I wouldn't forget it. And that finally got me over the hill to where I could start doing everything else.
You can't go to Sun and Fun and not check out these beasts, the warthogs. So tell us about this gigantic monster of a beast behind us.
It's the A-10 Thunderbolt, nicknamed the Warthog. Fires about 3,900 rounds a minute. Tank buster, its main purpose. Slow.
But the real star of the show was what this kid and everyone else was here for.
I'm looking forward to seeing the Thunderbirds today. They are one of the best airplane teams I've ever seen on TV. They just have so many good maneuvers, can't resist them.
And neither could I. Feeling the need for speed, I headed off to learn a little bit more about my favorite, the F-16 Thunderbirds.
Lockheed Martin F-16 Block 52. It's new to the Thunderbird inventory as of last year. It's got a new engine, and you guys are going to see some great performance out of this airplane this weekend.
Wow, cool. Okay, so how fast and how much money and all that stuff?
All right, it's about $32 million per copy of this jet. We'll be traveling speeds up to about 600 miles an hour this weekend, down to about 150 feet.
Wow. So basically the exact same specs as the Cessna I fly, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And even got to learn an Air Force salute like the big boys.
Sun and Fun is just a great weekend experience. People flying in from all over the place. We're expecting 150 to 170,000 people from up to 80 countries. We're going to be here just sharing the love of aviation for everyone.
And a love of aviation it was. Whether you have a deep love for aviation or just want to be treated to some impressive skill and speed, look no further than Sun and Fun, right here in Lakeland, Florida. Let's take this bird for a ride.